Good morning, gentlemen. Today's first briefing is on item number RPC-016. Codename: Iron Will. Object Class: Alpha. Containment Protocols: all RPC-016 instances, save for RPC-0165, are to be stored in Alpha Storage Locker 30 at Site-04. Direct contact with instances of RPC-016 is not to be made outside of testing and not without the express permission of the lead researcher. RPC-0165 is to be contained within standard humanoid living quarters, fed 3 times daily, and provided items requested pending approval by the lead researcher. For a list of items requested, see Addendum RPC-016C. Description: RPC-016 is a set of 5 large gray spheres numbered RPC-0161 through RPC-0165, each with a diameter of approximately 15 centimeters and a weight of 27.2 kilograms, consistent in density, weight, and atomic composition with 1060 steel, or 0.6% carbon, otherwise pure iron. Upon making direct skin contact with a human hand, instances of RPC-016 will absorb into the body of the subject and begin the process of replacing their skeletal structure with itself. RPC-0165 is currently held by a young, blonde, white female, aged recovered along with RPC-016. This process is slow, with the current record belonging to the subject bonded to RPC-0165, with 50% replacement over the course of 4 years and growing. Subjects report no pain throughout this process and show no signs of trouble moving despite the extra weight. Additionally, subjects bonded with an instance of RPC-016 display the ability to pull portions of the object from themselves and mold it into various shapes. The process of pulling portions of RPC-016 from the body creates 1 centimeter long cuts in the palm of the dominant hand, which reportedly causes no pain and heals at 4 times the standard human regeneration rate. This regeneration does not extend to any other wounds. To date, all shapes created by RPC-016 have been in the form of weapons. The cause of this restriction is currently unknown. For more information on weapons created by RPC-016 and the test logs of their effectiveness, see Addendum RPC-016A. Addendum RPC-016A Test Log. All test notes are by Dr. Test 1, August 4th. Subject: RPC-0161 with D0461, henceforth referred to as subject. Procedure: subject will make direct skin contact with RPC-0161. Results: RPC-0161 was absorbed into the body of the subject. Subject reported no pain from this process despite a 1 centimeter long cut being visible in his palm. Cut healed in 10 seconds. Subject reported a weird gooey feeling in the palm of his dominant hand and swiftly demonstrated the same abilities as RPC-0165 attempting a breach. Subject terminated. RPC-0161 formed in palm of subject's dominant hand exactly 30 seconds following death. Notes: subjects that come into contact with RPC-016 seem to gain an intuitive knowledge of its properties and how to use them, but do not gain any sort of skill with weapons manifested. Testing involving D-class subjects is to be continued with increased security. Test 2, August 11th. Subject: RPC-0161 with D0575. Procedure: subject will make direct skin contact with RPC-0161 after being informed that attempting a breach will result in termination. Subject will be instructed to attempt to form a sword, a crossbow, and a handgun in sequence. Results: subject experienced sensations similar to D0461 upon making contact with RPC-016. Subject also demonstrated knowledge of RPC-016's functionality. Upon request, subject created all 3 items in sequence, and when provided with suitable targets, was able to use them as effectively as an average civilian untrained in combat. Testing showed that RPC-016 creates its own ammo and regenerates itself from an unknown reserve. When testing RPC-016 in crossbow form, subject demonstrated the ability to pull back the drawstring without touching it, making it appear as if RPC-016 could reload itself. Subject claimed this was due to RPC-016 granting limited telekinetic ability. RPC-016-1 appeared to be extracted willingly by subject, but during transport, subject attempted a breach, showing the capacity to control RPC-016-1 without any contact. Subject terminated. Notes: following this incident, D-Class are no longer to be used in testing. If RPC-0165 is uncooperative, a volunteer from among research staff will become a permanent test subject instead. Research cannot continue when each test comes with an attempted breach. Next tests should focus on the telekinetic ability and where RPC-016 gets additional material for the creation of ammunition. Test 3, August 18th. Subject: RPC-0165. Procedure: RPC-0165 will be requested to form a rifle of its choosing and fire it until unable to continue. RPC-0165 will attempt to fire said rifle without touching it. Results: RPC-0165 showed no hesitation in following instructions and understood what was requested without needing additional information. Testing suggests that ammunition created by RPC-016 generates an infinite or near infinite supply, as testing was stopped after 6 hours of continuous fire. Subject displayed remarkable accuracy for a human of comparable age and remarked that it had experience. RPC-0165 also appeared to be fully capable of operating its weapon from a distance of up to 10 meters away, and after additional testing procedures were invented on the spot, was capable of multitasking, producing 2 separate rifles of identical model and firing both at separate targets, though accuracy was shown to fall. RPC-0165 claimed that this was its limit at the moment, but that RPC-016 can grow the longer it is bonded with a human, and given time, she might be capable of producing 3 or more weapons at once. Notes: RPC-0165 is surprisingly cooperative and shows an extensive knowledge of the inner workings of RPC-016 instances. Reminder to all staff that RPC-0165 is still dangerous and to exercise caution around it. Should RPC-0165 attempt a containment breach, it is to be terminated. Telekinetic ability of RPC-016 is far beyond originally thought. The methods of its generation are still a mystery and may remain that way. Next test to explore the limits of RPC-016's shapeshifting abilities. Test 4, August 25th. Subject: RPC-0165. Procedure: subject to be shown images of random objects, including weapons, vehicles, common household appliances, and other miscellaneous items. Subject will be requested to create each item presented using RPC-016. Results: RPC-0165 seems unable to create objects that are not weapons, but within the category of weapon, its capabilities are apparently unlimited. Failed objects include a kite shield, yo-yo, car keys, book, spoon, boot, helmet, and others. Notes: RPC-016 cannot create objects to defend itself unless those objects have offensive capacity. RPC-0165 showed signs of distress when unable to create an object. This will be examined in further detail in the interview scheduled in place of next test. Testing temporarily suspended. Addendum RPC-016-B. Recovery Notes. RPC-016 was first discovered on June 22nd in the town of Wisconsin after a local hospital contacted the authority, citing a young female with roughly a quarter of her skeleton replaced with a medal of unknown make and origin. Investigations led Mobile Strike Force 015 to the home of where RPC-016 was discovered in its bonded state, with one instance for each member of the family living in the home, including the child reported to the authority. The father of the family, alongside his 3 sons, attempted to fight back against MSF-015 and were killed. A stray bullet struck the youngest family member in the thigh, revealing that RPC-016 had indeed replaced her femur with metal. The girl was taken into custody and assigned the designation RPC-016-5, with the 4 objects recovered from the family designated RPC-016-1 through RPC-016-4. During investigations, the father's computer was discovered to contain notes that state he created RPC-016 via unknown means as tools for, quote, the revolution, unquote. Details of its creation were not mentioned, and attempts by the authority to replicate RPC-016 have ended in failure thus far. Addendum RPC-016-C. Request log for RPC-016-5. Request number 1. Item requested, better food. Request denied. Date requested, June 30th. Additional notes. There is no reason to give the subject more than the standard nutrient-enriched stew. Request number 2. Item requested, 1 Kindle Fire with the inheritance cycle available to read. Request approved. Date requested, July 1st. Additional notes. Granted on the basis that boredom might lead to an attempted breach. Subject also given a $50 monthly book budget. Request number 3. Item requested, internet access. Request denied. Date requested, July 15th. Additional notes. Subject cannot be allowed to contact the outside world. Request number 4. Item requested, better food. Request approved. Date requested, August 19th. Additional notes. Granted as a reward for cooperation during testing. Subject will be allowed to order food from the same menu as staff. Request number 5. Item requested, a friend. Request denied. Date requested, August 26th. Additional notes. Retrieving another child of the same age as the subject is against authority policy. And that concludes the current documentation. I would like everyone to pay special attention to the fact that this is an alpha class anomaly, and so was 075, the one we studied yesterday evening. Let this serve as a reminder that the alpha class designation does not indicate that an object is in any way safe. Although they are reliably contained, they still pose an enormous threat if not handled with the utmost care. No class designation is ever an excuse to relax or exercise a lesser degree of caution. That's all for now, gentlemen. I'll see you in the evening. I would like to give a special thank you today to TheVolgun for giving me permission to use the RPC Authority backdrop that he created that you see here in this video. You can find links to his Twitter and his YouTube in the description below. Also, special thank you to DaManOfStuff. He's the one who brought my attention to the background in the first place and recommended that I use it. Thank you. And of course, thank all of you who have commented, subscribed, liked, all that good stuff. It's made it really enjoyable to be a part of this project. So, thank you. That is it for now. I'll talk to you all later.